Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big J. I'm in the building with my boy. I drink, I party. Let's go.
Popping.
Not much, man. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. I just want to say, man, I've been trying to get a collab with you for a hot little minute, man, and I finally got it. So, man, let's get down to it. So, without further ado, I would like for you to introduce yourself to the good people out there, yo.
What's going on, my good people, man? Shout out to my boy Big J for the opportunity. Nothing but big blessings coming his way. You feel me? Hey, man, I know we were supposed to collab like last year when we first met, and then you got busy. I got busy. Life started life in. I'm transitioning out of the military. I'm separating, so like my plate has been absolutely full since then. But anyways, for everybody, my name is Chris, aka I drink a party, aka Partygangtv. It don't matter what you call me. You can Google either one. You'll find me all over the place. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. I currently live out here in Germany. I've been out here since 2020. I've been in the Air Force for 10 years. And I'm actually about to go ahead and separate. Next year, I'll be back in the States in June, closer to the family. You know what I'm saying? Being overseas is dope. I got to travel, experience different cultures, see a plethora of things, man. If y'all can get out the country, I highly suggest you come to Europe, man. There's a lot of stuff to do over here. It's crazy,
That's
crazy,
awesome,
bro.
man. That's awesome. Just like I tell anybody that's in the military of any branch, definitely appreciate you, salute you, and thank you for our services, man. Thank you for your services that you have done. You put in the work, and man, I respect you. Mad love, man.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support, dog. That's what it all boils down to.
All day,
Doing it for the
man.
people back home. You feel me?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's up, baby girl? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm in here with my boy. I drink, I party. You know what I'm saying? Really great guy, and we're just getting started, so we're getting into the midst of things. Yeah, man. So let's get down to a few questions. So I don't know if you ever watched any of the podcasts, but I pretty much interview them. Nothing off the wall, anything like that. Ask them some questions, and if they got any questions for me, or at the end, if the chat got any questions, But it's
Hmm.
always a vibe. So
Yeah,
let's
sure.
get started. So, what got you started into the streaming industry?
Um, Obviously, I've been gaming for years, bro. Like my dad built our PCs back in the early 2000s. We used to play like Age of Empires, Warcraft, all the old school games, right?
Yeah,
And so, as time went on, technology advanced. I'm starting to get more into YouTube. I'm watching streamers, man. I'm like, yo, this dude's funny. Like, I kind of like this. Like, and my little brother told me, yo, you should try that one day. Because my personality, I'm not like super bubbly. I'm more like energetic and wild and just all over the place. And then my Xbox actually started dying on me. So the wife said, "Why don't you just get a PC, right? You can get your own little area. I'll get you a desk, a chair. You can have your own little area." I was like, "You know what?" Sent her the Amazon list. I was like, "Yeah, get all this for me." She ordered it, bro. Within 4 days, I had the whole streaming thing. I had my laptop and a monitor. And then she got me the Elgato light, and then she bought me this camera. And then eventually she started just little like she would literally come to me just left and right. Hey, what do you think about this for your setup? What do you think about this for your setup? Hey, do you need a stream deck? Hey, do you need an XLR? Hey, hey, hey. I was like, she really into this, man. Man, shout out to wifey, so really the push from her, my little brother, and me just having a gaming and a technology background, period, kind of set me up for streaming, man. And it's been fun so far. Like I started in 2021, right after my birthday, like right after all the stuff got in. Had a huge birthday celebration bash, got super drunk. I might have fallen asleep on stream. We're not gonna talk about it. But but yeah, man, it's just been blessings ever since then, man. Ever
oh
since then.
man, honestly, man, I remember when I first got into it, 2018, man. It seemed like it was just yesterday, and
Hmm.
you started 2021, so it's definitely been a little grind for you as well. So man, I just the experience, man. You got the pros and cons, the ups, downs, smiles and frowns, but overall,
Hmm.
I feel like as long as you don't lose sight on just enjoying it, having a good time, and just making friends, it'll
Exactly.
never get old, it'll never get frustrating, and it'll always be good at the end of the day. Like
Hmm.
that you got somebody,
Facts, bro.
you got somebody, that's gonna support you. Because I tell people, no matter how bad your day is, I know somebody out there is waiting to watch your content. So that's what I tell myself at the end of the day. Whenever I
Mhm.
have those bad days, I'd be like, man, it could be worse. And I know somebody out there is waiting to see the content. So I try to keep a positive attitude. And you know, like I said, when I seen you on and it's crazy because when I seen you on TikTok, I'm like, yo, my guy has those vibes like me. I was like, yo, we gotta collab, we gotta do something. And you know what? Even though we're doing a podcast, I feel like we gotta do a collaboration where we're both just like on a stream, got music playing, just wilding out, man. I feel
Of
like we
course.
when those energy vibes, it's one of those like when you feel people that are on your level or around it, it's like, man, you gotta vibe out with those people because you already know off
Mhm.
the wall it's gonna be a great experience. So I'm looking forward to that. Christmas is right around the corner, so I know a lot of people are gonna be getting ready to go on their vacations and get those
Mhm.
prets. So if you want to start off the New Year's, man,
Oh,
2024.
so come here shortly, right? I'm actually gonna be on leave for 36 days before I start my skill bridge with the military. Whatever. So the military. I'll talk about it real quick for just in case you have any military members that are in that don't know about this, right? So skill bridge is the opportunity for separating or retiring members to go ahead and get with a company, do training. You don't get paid from the company. You still get paid from the military. Military also pay your housing if you need to move, but to get the skills certifications, get your hours in and stuff like that, so that way you can pretty much get set up with a job on the outside. That way you don't have to scramble and look for it or go to all these interviews. You can go ahead and figure out what you want to do, go through the skill bridge process with whatever company you choose, and then 9 times out of 10 they hire you. And if they don't hire you, they help you get hired. Like it's in the clause with the military and the government.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's really
Mhm.
nice, man. Like that's something I didn't even know existed. Yo, that's something I just learned.
Yeah,
Um,
man, I have a list of benefits, man. So if anybody in your communities in the military and they're thinking about getting out or they know they're gonna get out here soon, send them my way, man. I'll give them
I
everything I learned. I've learned most of this on my own because a lot of people don't talk about it.
definitely, I definitely appreciate that. Just to go to the chat, I acknowledge you guys, baby girl, Serafina, Saint Whisper. We definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Much love to you guys. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. I'm in here with I Drink, I Party. Great guy. If you guys haven't followed him, he's on Twitch, he's on YouTube, he's on Kick, he's on TikTok. Look, this guy, I'm
Oh,
telling you, man,
everything.
this guy's like, I'm telling you, we just alike, yo. I'm telling you, this is damn near my twin, yo. I'm telling you, man, we doing big things, and I'm really excited, man. I see the energy you bring, and I just knew when I seen you on Kick, I was like, no way, that ain't my guy. I was like, that is.
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
oh man, we about to turn up over here on Kick, yo. Let's go.
Who shot? That was Mr. Butter Brown chat I saw you in, right?
Mr. Butter Brown and
Yeah.
Nail Love Spill. I've known
Mhm.
Nail Love Spill for a long time. I've known her since I was on Mixer, so we go way
Mm.
back. And then when I seen that she was rocking with Butter Brown, I was like, yo, I know him too. I was like, damn. I'm like, it's like a small community, man. We all know each other,
Right.
y'all. Let's go.
Everybody just moving together, man.
Man, you
Love to
got
see it.
to. You got to. We got to move together, man. We got to work together. That's what I've been telling everybody. We got to unite and we just bring
Mhm.
everybody together and just have that energy like no other. And just, we build communities, dynasties together, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about working together and not trying to do it by yourself or think selfish.
Exactly.
When people work together, that's when beautiful things are built and brought together. And I'm telling you, I see big things happening, and I'm here for the long run. I've been doing it for 5+ years. Look, I'm in it to win it. I'm in here for everybody to make it, man. I'm all about my people, and ain't nothing gonna change, yo.
I see, man. Like we had that conversation the other day when you was over there rocking out to music, man. I love the movement and I love your vision, bro.
I appreciate you. Like I said, I just just your average guy from Texas with a dream, man, to bring everybody together, and it's looking good now.
Dollar in the
It's
dream, baby. A dollar in the dream.
Yes, sir. Um, so let's see. What are some of your favorite games to stream?
Um, Pretty much anything I'm feeling at that current moment. If once I hit go live, man, like I'll leave on whatever game I had previous because I've never really know what I want to play. Um, here recently, it's been a lot of League of Legends only because the season's about to end. I'm trying to get my rank up to get these cool skins and money and blah blah blah. Also they also have really big tournaments that I've been trying to get into, so I've been grinding that a lot as well. Second, I would say would be Warzone, Apex, Rocket League. I'm all over the place, man. Valheim,
Ooh,
is-
ooh.
Dungeon Dragons, Elder Scrolls games, Elden Ring, Dark Souls game. Man, I'll play it all, bro.
Oh man, so you just named a nice little list. There was one game you didn't say, and I was wondering how you feel about Fortnite, bro. How do you feel about Fortnite? Hit or
Fortnite is
miss?
here and there, man. Yeah, it's not really my forte. I actually got back. So Fortnite came out when I got back from my deployment, or when I was on my deployment. So I missed the whole wave of like Fortnite, and then Apex came out like a month or two when I actually touched ground. So
Mhm.
I've been playing Apex since it first dropped.
Yeah, man. You know, I used to when I remember when Apex first came out, it was like it was a different feel. Like there was Warzone and then there was Apex, so it was like it was different, and I liked it. And then all these sweats got on there, rushed me away, man. Rush me away. I was like, yo, I'm going to
I was probably me.
Fortnite.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I tried Fortnite, man. And then this kid, right? Just built the whole house around me, bro. And I was like, what is this? Like, I, I've been playing PUBG. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got back from deployment, and all of a sudden you building a house around me and shooting me, and I'm dead. Like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Yo, so I ain't even gonna lie. So whenever I was playing Fortnite in the very beginning, when I'm seeing people building Eiffel Towers and just all these different like high ass buildings, I'm like, yo, okay. Whenever they make a game mode without the building, I'll probably be back. And then sure enough, they
They
made
did.
zero build, and I'm like, okay, we in there. So I'm back on there, and I gotta say that's probably one of my favorite games to play. You know, I do venture out and play different games. It's been a while since I've done Apex, but yeah, man, there's so many different games. Warzone, you know, you got Party Animals, you got Fall Guys.
Party
I'm
Animals is a fun game, bro.
I'm all over the
Oh my
place. So when you started naming all them games, I'm like, I'm in that same department. I'm a variety streamer at heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't stick to one game too long, man.
I can't. I get bored with it. I'll be like, yeah. I enjoyed it while it lasted for about a good hour. It's time to go to another
Mhm,
game.
exactly. What we playing next, game? What we playing next?
I'll be like, what we playing, fam? They'd be like, I don't know. I'll be like, all right, we about to play something. Or we just gonna sit here and stare at the wall? But so let's see, man. What are some of your short-term goals in the streaming industry?
So short term for me would hit 500 on Kick, right? Because I'm newer to Kick. I didn't join back in February, March. Um, I was supposed to, but I missed like the signups. And it was like crowded, right? So the servers were down, bot Rix wasn't working. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back. And then every time I came back, it was always overcrowded, always overcrowded, always overcrowded. And so then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give it like a month or two. And then 4 months went by, and here comes June. I was like, all right, let me set it up. We're not gonna start yet. I'm gonna just set up everything, get my name in there, make sure it's my name in there, blah blah blah. Got it all set up, and then July comes around. I was like, all right, you know what? We're gonna make this switch. So I made the switch, and it's gonna go great, man. The community is actually fire. The discoverability, the opportunities that they provide, and I met a bunch of new homies. Obviously, like Mr. Butter Brown, I would have never met him on Switch, bro. Never. Unless I was
But
like rated out to you, you rated out to him at some like slight chance, you know what I'm saying? So
right,
for me to be able to actually meet new people, network through new people, and just collab with a bunch of big homies, man. It's been a blessing over there on Kick so far. So a short-term goal would be to get to like 500 followers. I think we're at 300 now. Um, it's moving a lot faster than it did on Twitch, but I don't really care about the numbers. I care more about the community.
right.
So I'm as you can see, my community, we all rock out the same way, man.
Oh yeah, man. The times I've been in there, man, they get wild, they get hyped, and I love it. You know, I like I like when chats are full of energy and they just hype and just laughing, having a good time, and just vibing out, man. That's what it's all about, honestly. And man, I see what you're building. I love it, and I like hanging out. Every time you go live, I try to at least make an appearance in there and just say what's up. Love the energy, man. And you know what? I'm very proud of you, man. Big moves, man. You know, the thing is, I know on Twitch, a lot of people got discouraged and was looking for somewhere else to go, when everything was going down or whatnot. But I really am proud of you, and I'm proud of you. Like I can't express it enough, man. A lot of people would have gave up and just been like, I'm done. I'm over it. But you kept going, you kept up the fight, kept streaming, networking, and you're doing your damn thing, man. And I'm proud of you, bro.
I appreciate it, dog. Those words mean a lot, man.
Hell
A lot
yeah,
more than
man.
you know.
Man, I remember when I first started, man. I remember, whenever I first like got into the streaming, like there were so many questions. I'm like, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do this? And then everybody's like, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, well, damn, like, don't nobody want to help. And I mean, I get it, like, but it's like one of those things. It's like, you wish that they could give you a little bit more explanations and having to, because I'm one of them people where like if you like show me versus like me having to like look at a tutorial video, I can get it a lot faster, because it's like the way they do the videos is like they explain it, but they don't explain it fully, and it's like you got to watch another video, or watch a part two or something. It's like I just want to get to the point, but it
They
was
do it to pull in the views.
yeah, but it was definitely a struggle in the beginning, but it worked its way out, and I've met a lot of good people, and there's people that you come across, and y'all leave and find different paths. But the thing is, man, you just gotta enjoy it while it's going, man. Life's too short, so have fun as much as you can. And I tell
Exactly,
people
bro.
all the time, and this business, this industry, people come and go all the time. One person leaves, two people enter, two people leave, five people enter. So it's just you can't lose any sleep behind it or stress it. And I tell myself, and in the beginning, I admit I was a people, yes man, people pleaser. I had to make sure everybody was happy and content, and it gets old, man. It
It
gets
really
old.
does, bro. You're only one person. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, and having a community with over 500 people, like just trying to make sure everybody's getting the support, and like everybody. Well, a lot of people don't know. Like, I've been having my Discord for 4+ years, and it's like I try to do as much as I can, but there's a lot of people in there, and a lot of people are majority streamers. So
Mhm.
as much as I want to watch everybody stream, it's just not humanly possible. So I try to make my rounds. I set up the Discord to where it'll set up alert, so if I can't make it, other people can go in there and show what's up,
Mhm.
show love and stuff. But yeah, man, it's a lot of hard work, and I'm just glad and proud of the people I have met and came across. You're one of those, and man, I just I want people to discover you. That's why I like doing these podcasts, because
Mhm.
you never know who's gonna watch, and you
You
never know.
never know, bro.
You never know, man. You
Never
never
know.
know. You never know. Somebody big might hop in here and be like, yo, I drink, I party. Big J, what? I like these guys. Like it
Right.
could be somebody cool as hell. Don't stream, just, supporter, just a top tier supporter, and just be like, I like those two guys. I'm gonna show them love, and that's what it's all about. I like to have those opportunities where we can, network and, interact with the chat, and just you never know. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like giving those opportunities, or having those opportunities where we can all, network and just have fun. That's what it's all
Yeah.
about.
Just be a community, man.
Definitely. And
That's the way to go, man.
oh yeah, definitely, man. And I like I said, I know I ain't perfect, but who's perfect, right? Like who's
Man,
perfect?
if you perfect, if you say that you perfect, you lying. Like, don't lie, bro. There's
Facts.
nobody on this earth that's perfect.
Facts, 100%. So I did ask you what's some of your short-term goals, and what are some of your long-term goals? Like anything big planned, any big goals?
Yeah. So So one of my very very top long term goal, right, is if I was to get the chance to blow up, right, I want to actually bring very very small streamers up, like give them the chance to shine, because a lot of people don't. There's some people that do. I'm not throwing shade on anybody. Y'all do whatever y'all do is your life. I support you as long as you're not acting up, acting crazy out here in this world. But I want to
Facts.
actually give more people the chance and then give back too. So like big creator, right? You know them, the community with the X in it, the big creator. So, anyways, so it was a bunch of streamers that got together and they're doing like HBCU esports leagues and they're giving back to
Oh,
community and stuff like that.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
so that's what I want to do as well. I could do it with them, but I also want to do it the way I want to, if that makes
right,
sense. They're not doing it wrong. They're not cutting any corners or anything like that. They're doing a I was about to say perfect and nothing perfect. They're doing a beautiful job at giving back. So that's really like one of my long-term goals is to be able to get into a situation where I can give back tenfold.
right,
So
and and you
that's what I want to do.
and you know I like that. I'm all about the movement. I'm all about helping other people make it and be successful. So I want to be a part of that. If you got anything that you got upcoming, or if you got any flyers or any promotions, man, you're more than welcome to promote it in the Discord, or you
Yeah.
tweet it out. I'll retweet. I got you, man. Like for real. Like I want to see more people make it. Like it's too much food on the table for people to be starving, man. And I tell people, you just gotta let us know. You just gotta have a little initiative, just put in a little work, and
Yep.
anything can happen, man.
Yeah, we'll have to sit down one day and go over some of the thoughts I wrote down in my notebook about the community and how we can go forward with bolstering the community and just giving back, man.
Oh yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that 100%. And anybody that's watching this, feel free to show my boy some love. Hit him up with a follow. And if you guys are ever interested, just join the Discord. We're all about having fun, all about supporting and just trying to bring people to that next level. And in these cases, you got to understand, even though you join a community, you can't just think that they're going to support you off the rip. You have to be willing to show love to get the love. Definitely our family, and we try to support our people and take care of our people, but at the same time, they got to be willing to give the love to get it back. So.
Mhm.
But I will
Exactly,
say
bro.
that we got a nice community, and the thing with us is we're always looking for people to join and just help other people's communities build together. We're in this for unity, and I can't express it enough. And I'm really excited, man. There's great guys like you. There's a lot of not a lot of nice ladies out there, a lot of great gentlemen that's have their own communities, and they're trying to find more members, and they're trying to build. And I really feel like it's a great time to be a content creator or streamer,
Yeah.
because it really is, man. And I and I,
It
I
is, man. We actually have a lot more power than what we think that we have, especially with the current events going on in the world. It's too much negativity, it's too much fighting, it's just too much.
too
And so
much.
let's bring a little bit of light to everybody's lives if we can.
Yes, I agree, man. And you know my guy can't, he can't say it no better. Like I'm dead serious, man. You guys got to show my boy some love, man. This guy is a great dude. The vibes is always there, man. I drink, I Partygangtv over there on Kick, over there on YouTube. But you can find him on Twitch and all. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. I try not to say it as much, but man, show my boy some love, yo, for real. Great guy,
I
man.
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man.
All day,
I'm gonna go
man.
ahead and take a shot for you, man, because we finally did it, man. I've been waiting to do this for you for a year, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
I'll take a shot for the
Man,
brother.
hey man, I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hey,
of
I'll
course,
be
man.
taking a shot for you soon too, man.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. I know it's
Hey,
coming. You
oh,
ain't gotta
oh,
rush
wait,
the
hey,
process.
hey, look, you can't rush perfection. Close to perfection.
Yeah,
Hey,
there you go. That
hey,
99%.
that 99.9. I feel you. So now that we know that you're on all platforms, is there any like special or particular platforms that you're gonna focus on more, or you're just gonna all platforms?
Um, Obviously all platforms, but I do want to focus on YouTube more. Trying to grow up and be like you, if you don't mind. Uh, but no, seriously. I was doing decent, man. I was doing decent. Then I got into like a little funk about 2 months ago, and then I kind of like fell back on my content. I have a shit ton of content, not just from. Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to cuss. My
Oh
bad.
no, no, no.
Sorry.
Oh no, no, you're good. You're good. They've said
uh,
worse on this podcast, I promise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a lot of content, not just from my streams, but from like doing stuff with my kids and my family, like little skits and stuff like that. But I just haven't posted them. I went into this little funk. I don't know what got me in this funk. I think it was just life, just lifing, and I still haven't done it. But now I'm coming up out of it, so now I'm about to start getting back into my content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of that stuff. I need to go ahead and reestablish my baseline. That way I can build on top of it.
That sounds good, man. Man, I was, it was like I was ready for this, but it was like, man, you just bringing the fire, man. It's like, damn. Yo, y'all gotta show him some love, y'all. I'm telling you, man, he is what he said he is, man. Great guy. Like I can't express it enough, man. And I'm just, man, I'm stoked. So like, what are some of your I guess you would say, like, do you have anything planned? Like, it's the holidays, Thanksgiving is literally like
Oh, of
next
course.
week, and you
Of
got
course.
any like anything?
Oh,
Hey,
it's time to get
yo,
fat.
hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, us kids from Texas, man, we love to eat. So y'all already know, y'all out here. Listen, y'all already know where to find us, man. We throwing down. Mama too lit, Papa too lit. Look, that kitchen gonna be nice. They're gonna have a lot of people in there, but hey, you out here, you're more welcome to get a plate. Let's go.
Right. I wish I could. Them tickets a little expensive just for a plate.
Well, yo, I tell you, man,
Wife would be mad at me, bro. You spent
man,
what for what?
man, that so man, I'm telling you, Thanksgiving, then Christmas is like those 2 months back to back is just like you gotta be prepared, because that's when I tell people that's the most the 2 months where I gain the weight, and then like New Year's I start shredding it, man, and then
Mhm.
right around the birthday it happens all over again, man. September, man.
And it's nonstop for me. So all of our birthdays are around the big holidays, unfortunately. So my son is November 7th, and you got Thanksgiving, then you got Christmas, then you got New Year's, then you got my daughter's birthday in at the end of January, then you got mine at the end of February, then you got my wife and my other
Woo!
daughter's back to back in the beginning of March. So this time of
Oh
year is like
man.
there's a lot of food, there's a lot of celebration, there's a lot of money lost because we spending it so much. I'm just like, bro,
Oh man. Hey,
please.
listen, we all like to say, but we all know when them birthdays come around,
Hmm.
moolah bye bye.
I don't even look at the bank account as much. I'm just like, yeah, go
Yo, I
get
used
whatever we
to,
gonna
and
get.
I'll be dreading. I'll be like, oh, I don't want to spend it, but it's so worth it though. It's just like, man, I'm telling you.
Man, $1,000 a week. Yeah.
Like, man, and that's like whenever people, like whenever like go to the casino. I don't gamble much, but man, let me tell you, it's like when you have the idea of going in there and spending a certain amount
Mhm.
and try to leave out there with a certain amount, you can just cross that out. Whatever you go in there with, you probably spend more than what you came in there with. It's just like,
Mhm. Unless you
I
just
see,
get one of them rare lucky nights.
yeah, and then that's when you got to go. Like, just go, just
Yeah.
don't even think twice. Just
Hmm. I
Uh,
went to the casino twice. Once out here in Europe because they have casinos all over the place, right? Lost a lot of money, but it's okay. We prepared to lost a lot of money. It was a vacation for me and wife, right?
yeah.
The second time was for a military bowling championship in Vegas. I lost a lot of money in the beginning, but the last 2 nights I made it back 3 times. So the wife was pretty happy about that. So
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I probably won't be going that much anymore, but Because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I broke even. We're just gonna leave it at that.
hey, you know what? Better to break even than to leave out of there negative. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, man, that's why I say I rarely go. If I do go, it'd be one of those like once in a every blue moon.
Hmm.
So um my last experience, it was okay. I mean, I didn't break even or win big, but it was an experience, like,
Hmm.
definitely, like, maybe some other time, maybe in about another 10 years or so.
Yeah. I'm gonna say on this one.
Like, y'all going? Hey, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night.
Right. Y'all good, man. I'll see y'all when y'all get back.
I'm telling you, man. Let's see. So, if you could change anything in your streaming career, if yes, what would it be?
Um, Probably starting sooner.
Sooner.
Yeah, like
I
a
said,
year or two.
I said the same exact thing. If I could change anything, it would be sooner. It's
Yeah.
like, so it's crazy. Whenever I started, so technically I was streaming, but I didn't know that it was like a thing. So me and my friends, we would play Madden, we play NBA 2K all the time. Whenever we would, be in, when we 1v1 each other, or like when we did our like franchise mode or whatnot,
Mhm.
we would stream it so that the other people could see, so nobody was quote unquote not cheesing. So they would look to see if anybody was cheating or anything like that, and that's what we did. But if I would have known that like streaming was like a legitimate thing, we would have been streaming for longer periods of time, because I'll tell
Mhm.
you what, the personalities, the people that were on the microphone, it would have been golden. It would have been
I'm already
golden.
knowing. I'm already knowing. Yeah,
Hey,
the homies are crazy, man. If I was streaming like when I was gaming, like for real, like going to Apex tournaments and all of that stuff, it would be a whole different story right now. 100%.
I'm telling you, yo, Legacy, I appreciate you, bro. He says, hope all is well. X Casino be robbing me, man. That's why I just be like, yo, I'm just once every blue moon, man. I know, some people get lucky, and I just feel like I'm lucky, but in a casino, I don't think I'm lucky. I think
Hmm.
I'm unlucky. So it's just best that I stay away from.
Odds are always against you, never in
Oh
your favor.
man, not in mine. I know some people that get lucky every time, and I'm just like, wish that could be me. But let me just stick to streaming and see how that turns out.
Hmm.
But
I'm where I'm comfortable.
right. Oh man, let's see. So, by the way, chat, if you guys got any questions for me or my boy, I drink a party, man, feel free to ask. Anybody got any like particular questions, or just anything, feel free. We're here so that you guys can get to know my boy. My podcast, the movement, is basically, I highlight the guests. I pretty much ask them questions, and kind of like a meet and greet for those that are here, get to know the content creators. Some people may already know them, but may not know them. Like, some people may have heard but not know, like,
Mhm.
cool facts and stuff like that. So, like, anybody that got any questions, feel free to ask. We here.
Yeah, I'm an open book, man. Y'all hear it. I answer anything
Hey
unless
man,
it's
I'm telling you,
unless it's a little
yo,
personal.
so, oh yeah, y'all don't ask them personal questions. Y'all don't do that around her. Okay?
What's your name? What's your number?
Yo, so when you say that, tell me why it just dawned on me that the whole Yahoo, like AOL, ASL.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, man, I'm telling you. So, internet, I gotta say, internet has gone a long ways, because I remember when AOL was a thing, and that was dial-up internet, and when people would call your house phone, what was the famous words? Goodbye. Like, what? I was just on the internet. Who's calling? Next thing you know,
or, or your mom telling you, get off, I gotta fax this.
yo, I'm telling you, those call, and 99% of those phone calls that ended the internet was for Mama Too
Mhm.
Lit.
Yeah. straight from mom.
Oh, like,
They just over
yo,
here gossiping all day. I'm like,
it's
mom,
like,
get off. I'm trying
mom,
to.
right, right. Like, the internet, my friends, they need me. It's like, I'm trying to game. I'm telling you. So, like, there was just so much back in the day. It's like, the younger generations, man, they just don't know, man. We've been through a lot.
Hell yeah.
We have, and it's like, we had the chat rooms, we had all of that, the dial up, we had
Fire, downloading the wrong videos by mistake.
we had gaming before we had memory. We had to play all of those games and try to beat it and couldn't save it. So think all those times we would stay up trying to play the game. We got tired if it cut off, that was it. It was a wrap.
Yup.
Oh
Floppy
man.
disk,
Yo,
CD-ROM, VHS. They just got on
VHS,
a lot, man.
CDs, them
Outside, couldn't come back in till it was dark.
oh man, they'd be like, hey, y'all can go anywhere, but you can't go home until after the sun goes down. It's like, oh,
Man, mom, it's hot. 90 degrees outside. I don't care. Drink something out the faucet.
drink some, hey, pour some water on. Yo,
Like, mom,
oh man.
juice, man. I've been drinking water all day, man. My taste buds are screaming. Please.
Man, I'll tell you what, the best times were when we were outside was summer. That song would hit, that ice cream truck, yo,
Ice cream truck.
yo, on point,
Damn, bro,
man.
let me get a dollar. Let me get a dollar. Yup.
Oh
My
man,
bike through the city, bro, without a care in the world.
I'm telling you, man. I remember whenever I was younger, I would see a lot of people ride the bike, and they would be like, "Yo, I'm riding the bike, no hands." So I taught myself to ride the bike with no hands. True story. So one day I was just, I don't know what it was, man. I was just like, I was feeling myself. I was like, yo, I'm about to ride this bike. I ain't gonna ride. I'm gonna ride around the whole block with no hands, yo. I got this. I wasn't paying attention to that road. There was a crack in it. Hit the crack. Went into the concrete. Just so I saved my face, I put my hand straight into the ground. I kid you not. I got the scars right here, and I put it straight to the ground, and I had a nice little hole in my hand. Talk about painful, yo. Painful experience, yo. And
No,
you know a lesson I told myself? Keep your hands on the bike.
Control the vehicle, dog.
Control it, yo.
You.
No more showing off, yo. I'm telling you, man. Just ride the bike how it's supposed to be normally rode, and that's the lesson I learned.
Concrete and asphalt always win, man.
Man,
Always win. Shit, I got a story for you too, since we sharing our screw ups, right? So
let's go.
This was in college at Georgia State. One night we got really drunk. Went to the after party. We were running low on drinks. There's a gas station half a block away from my homie's house. So we're drunk as shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's me, my brother, and my friend's Mills. Mills takes off running. First of all, if you ever see a black person in the middle of the night running, you run. You don't even ask questions. Anyways, so we all start running, right? So my brother passes Mills. He's a little bit slower than us. He wasn't into sports and stuff like that. So I pass Mills, and Mills trips me. Full sprint, drunk, right? They said it was like I was like Superman. I just hit the ground, there's a slid, I slid, got right back up. And we got to the gas station. They said they saw my face. Half of my skin was like burnt off.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like lit. I'm Big J too lit, right? I'm out of there. I don't feel it. So the clerk gets some cleaning alcohol, right? To clean off all the debris and just clean the wound, right? So at this time, there's a bunch of people pulling up to the gas station. Everybody's inside because everybody came back from like clubbing and whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
So everybody's watching as he pours the alcohol on my face to clean it off, and everybody's like, and I'm just sitting there like, why y'all making this face, man? Like, what's up with you? So yeah, lesson learned: never run drunk.
Oh man, yo. Man, it's like I felt it for a little bit, man, bro. Oh my goodness, I know that night it may have not, you might have not felt it that much, but that next day when you woke up,
Oh yeah. Oh,
oh man.
oh my God. I went back to the party like nothing happened too. Had a big old bandage on the side of my face. They were calling me Nelly Jr.
Yeah.
Uh, for real, man. Like I have the scar on my shoulder still and on my hip because I caught my shoulder real good around my elbow and my hip and my knee. I'm thank God my face cleared up. But yeah, I felt it the next
Man,
day. Went right to the club the next night,
still party like
partying
it ain't
again,
nothing, ain't like nothing happened.
like
Oh
nothing happened.
man.
It was. I mean, it was college, wild times.
You know, I gotta say, I've talked to quite a few people, and man, their experiences in college, man, it was like I missed out on that, but you know, high school, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Been to a few parties, you know, and I'm telling you, man, I feel like I could hang out with a lot of crowds, and you know, they'd be like, "Yo, Big J," you know, so like a lot of people
Mhm.
they would love the vibes, man, and you know it's almost like that whenever I'm in people's streams. So it kind of gives me that feel for like when I used to go to school. So like when I'm hanging out with everybody, it's always a good time. So that's why I
Yep.
think, you know, to me, that's why streaming is so important to me. And that's why I have so much of a passion for it because of the love. You know, it's not about the money. I mean, you know, everybody wants to be that high top tier content creator that
Mhm.
does get the income, but and the reality of everything is you can't forget where you come from and just cherish all the moments, you know, the goods and the bads, and definitely the goods should outweigh the bad. And you know, people always see the energy, and people want to surround themselves with like-minded people and positive
Mhm.
energy. So you know, I see your energy is always high, is always up there. I'm telling you, if we were to say Dragon Ball Z, yo, yo, Goku levels ain't messing with your levels, bro.
No shot, bro. He'll fold me. Stop it. He will fold me in the heartbeat.
Oh man, look, his Super Saiyan levels ain't touching the party gang. I'm telling you, them party gang levels, I'll be like, bro, I've seen the TikToks, man. I'm trying to get in there when you just so hyped up and like the whole crowd is just jumping. I'm trying to be a part of it. It's like I catch you on your chill streams. I'm trying to see that hype stream, yo. I want to be a part of that. I'm telling you, I don't know what we gotta do, but we gotta catch him on one of them hype streams. I'm for it, man. I see how you get down.
Oh shit! I think I just had a really hype stream, man. Cause you know I started DJing this year again. I used to DJ back
Oh,
in college. So the wife bought me the Newmark party mixes, right? The little ones.
yo,
And
let's
so
go.
yeah, so like if you catch me on a really good day, like I'm just really feeling myself, right? I've been drinking, we've been hype. I'm in the stream with DJing, bro. It's nuts,
Oh,
absolutely nuts.
you. So I usually try to go in there when you're live, bro. You have to send me a DM. Just be like, Jay, I'm about to bring out the kit. We about to get it. I'm in there, bro. Say less. I don't care if
I
I'm
got
already. I don't care if I'm already in the bed. Look, we gonna turn the hell up. Lonely if I wake you up. I'm sorry, but we gotta turn up, yo. It's my boy, man. We got to turn the hell up, yo.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Matter of fact, I made something specifically for it. If you don't mind me showing.
Oh, go for it. I'm with it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. All right. Hopefully this works. Let's find out. Testing.
Yo. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And then we
Yeah.
DJ.
Hey,
Yeah, I had
yo.
to, man. Because you know, I like creating, bro. I like creating experiences. I like creating love, energy. And so I always like all my scenes have something totally different, bro. And so I was like, man,
Bro.
let me get my DJ stream right real quick, one time for the one time, bro. You know, I
Oh man, yo, that is the ultimate, man. I rocks with that, bro. Definitely. Definitely, you guys gotta show my boy some love for real. Like
man.
I don't know how every person thinks, you know, that's what makes us unique and everything. But my thought and process is if somebody can put that much hard work and dedication like you did, the extra overlays, the emotes, you know, the logos and just the themes and everything, man, that's a lot of hard work and dedication. And I see it, man. For real.
I
That
love
that
I love creating, bro. So if y'all need help with y'all creative spirit, I got you, man.
facts.
My creative spark is always like firing off. I swear I can't even focus at work sometimes. So I'll be thinking like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I
Bro,
do?
I'm like that too. I tell you, and you know what? It's crazy because like a lot of the times I have something dreamed up, or like if I'm up and I'm just thinking about stuff because I'm an overthinker. I think about a lot. So whenever I'm thinking, I'm like maybe I should add this or maybe I should add that, and then I put it on my phone, and then when I come to it, I'm like yo, and then I stream it. It's like a hit. So it's like I gotta start doing it here lately. It's like I just I've been doing a music vibe on Kick. I do my podcast on YouTube. It's like, man, I really want to do something that's gonna bring people together, and I don't know if you know this. There's a thing called streams charts. It tells you your ranking and everything. Like on Kick, it'll show you like where you are as a whole, and then it'll show like what you are and like your location. So like in the States, it says last time I looked, it said what did it say? I think it was like three something, and then like all together it said 4,000 something. So that's not bad to say that there's like
No, it's not.
20
It's called
million
stream part.
stream charts, and it's legit because it'll show you who's number one. It'll show you who's number one, and it's
Yeah.
usually Aiden Ross or the other guy QMC him.
Yeah.
So it's legit. It definitely shows you. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, definitely look that up. Streams
You
charts,
just put me on to something, man. I appreciate it.
no doubt, no doubt. They need more people to check it out because, like I said, it definitely will inspire you. It'll show you like if you go to the rankings, it'll show you like what you're like, because of course you can unlock it, but you got to pay for that. I'm
Yeah.
not paying for that.
Nah,
I appreciate what they're doing though. I appreciate what they're doing. No knocking. Money's tight right now. I can't do it. But if you look at it, it'll show you like what you're like your best, like your best niche. Like it'll show you like what you're like. It'll show you like what your best thing you're doing. It'll show up there like the last like week. So like say I do music, it's gonna say I've been doing music. If I did Fortnite and I did music, it's gonna say, hey, your music is more. It draws more of a crowd versus Fortnite. So guess what? If I know what I need to do, if I want to build on that foundation, I gotta continue to do music on Kick. So that's one of those things that you look at and it helps. It helps. It really does.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend it. Streams charts.
Yeah, this is pretty fire, man. I like this. I appreciate it, bro. You put me on to something I didn't know.
No doubt. I know somebody. I remember one day I was having a bad day. Somebody took a screenshot of my rankings and it was like, "You should be proud of yourself." And it was, like I said, it was a game changer. It definitely took that frown and put it to a smile. I was like, you know what? This right here is what I needed. It inspired me to continue to want to push more content and inspire other people around me so that they can push more content. So, I just, I give props when props is due. If it wasn't for that friend shedding that light on me, I probably would have took a break for a long time because, like I said, we all go through our ups and downs, and sometimes you got to take those breaks, and that wasn't my time, and I just needed my friends to keep my levels up. So much love to you guys for real.
Shout out to the community, man. Shout out to the community.
And that's why I tell people all day, the community is where it's at. Shout out to the moderators because the moderators and the community is what makes or breaks the streamer. And I tell you, be kind and be sincere to those, and they'll give you the love back. I know not everybody's gonna vibe out with everybody, but you just got to be respectful. If you guys can be respectful, and it'll work its way out.
It really will.
And people, they like the vibe, so
trust the process, man.
Yeah, definitely trust the process. And man, I just you're a real good dude, man. And like I said, man, I knew from the moment I seen you on TikTok, I knew you was that guy. Yeah, I knew you was that guy. I was like, yo, I gotta rock with him, man.
Bro.
Man,
you Timothy, man.
Man, I'm, I don't ever really toot my own horn, and I know everybody's like, man, you should. It don't feel right, but man, it just when you wake up and you see that you're a YouTube partner and you see that you're verified on Kick, it's like, man, I really did do that. And it's like, but at the end of the day, even though I put in all that hard work and dedication to it, if it wasn't for my fam showing love and support, I wouldn't have these things. So it's kind of like we bring that energy, we feed off each other. You know, we work this thing out. We work, we grow, we all support each other, we all can make it. And that's just, I'm living proof. I'm living proof. If I made it, anybody can make it. So that's my words of encouragement. If you guys work together and stick together, anything is possible.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this for you real quick. All right, there we go. But no, like seriously, working together with the community is definitely where it's at, man. It's all about the people around you, the people you talk to. Obviously, you don't have to talk to them daily, but you talk to them enough to know something about them. They know something about you. You work together, you collab, you build experiences, you build memories, and that's what's gonna last a lifetime, man.
I agree 100%. Damn. Yo, I'm telling you, time flies when you're having fun. We're already at the top of the hour, bro. Like, man, you know, I usually do the podcast for about a good hour. And you know, sometimes people be wanting to vibe out, but I be knowing that they be having other streams, like you know they got a stream or you know they got a family and stuff. So I try not to keep nobody over an hour. But man, has it been an hour already? Like what? Yo,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, yo, I definitely appreciate man. Yo, Mickey B, I see you, man. Hey, make sure you show the homie some love. He's on all platforms. I drink, I party. Partygangtv. Yes, too lit love. Hey, Mickey B, let me tell you. So Mickey B, her energy is always positive. Even if she has a bad day, she tries to give her love. She puts in so much love into the stream. It's like, man, it's like you love that kind of energy. It's like you just you when you've known somebody for so long and you know that they go through so much and they still put on a great show, it's like you just want to hug them. It's just like, man, I love what you do. I love what you do. Like for real. Like she's one of those
Love
people
is
that
power, man.
puts, man, she puts in a lot of hard work and dedication. It's to the point to where like when people have those bad days and you see that they're still streaming, it's like I can relate to that. And you know what? You're putting up the good fight. I'm here with you. Like that's a good one. Make sure, yeah, show Mickey B some love. And she's a good supporter and she's always loving the fam. Man, I tell you,
That's
right?
crazy, bro.
I kid you not. When I first met her, it was like one of those. It was like one of those, like you know. I can tell you, I met a lot of current like people that are in the community. I either met them on TikTok or I met them on Twitter. So like that's where the traction has been a lot. Like some people, it'll be through Kick or it'll been from like Twitch or something, but majority of the people that have been joining our community has either been from TikTok or Twitter. And I kid you not. And when I seen like her jump scares, I was like, yo, she plays a lot of scary games. So I was like, she's cool as hell. So
Oh, no, y'all got the scary game. I can't do
yo,
that.
but she also gets down, but she also gets down on Fortnite and she also, you know, she all about laughing and you know, just showing love to other people. Really good heart, man.
Yeah, nah,
Hey,
y'all got that. Yeah, nah, y'all got that scary stuff, man.
listen, look, hear me out, bro. I like scary movies, but when we get to those scary games, look, I play what is it? Phasmophobia, and I also play Demonologist. So Demonologist is a little bit scarier than Phasmophobia. So when that like spirit or demon or whatever you want to call it gets into that hunt mode, I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, facts.
Brother,
I
okay.
played with the homies. So last year, Halloween season, right? They talked me into scary games.
Yeah.
I love them. I love them to death. But they know I don't do scary stuff, right? So we
Uh-huh.
play fast, right? We're all screaming. I'm like, my heart's racing. I'm sweating. I can't do it, right? And then they was like, yo, we bought you this game. I looked at my Steam. They bought me Devour. I don't even know what Devour is.
Oh, I heard that was pretty scary too.
Devour had me folded, bro.
Oof,
Folded. Oh my god. Oh my god.
man.
I
You
quit
got
the
to,
game. Like, I can't do it. I'm scary, bro. Like, I can't do like the scary stuff. The last scary movie I watched with the wife was As Above, So Below.
oh, okay. I'm trying to
The
think.
catacombs in France. Nah, bro. All that demon stuff, I can't do
Bro,
it.
bro, okay, so I'll watch the scary movies, but as far as me going to like a haunted house or like, nah.
I scream at those too. I scream more than the kids do.
Yo,
I can't, bro.
yo, when they start talking about haunted houses and like they got ghosts and voodoo and look,
Nope.
we don't do that around here. We
I'm going to
don't,
Disneyland. Y'all
yo,
have fun, bro. I'm about to go hang out with Mickey Mouse for a little bit.
yo, you are not lying, bro. I'm telling you, man. I look, I ain't knocking them, but I ain't trying it. You know what I mean? Like, I just know I was. Hey, the way I was raised, look, we don't do that. We just don't do that.
Nope.
It's like, oh, you guys are going. Hey, you let me know how that works out. I'll be right here when you guys get back.
Right.
I love you guys. Be safe.
Don't come back fail.
Yo,
You ain't never gonna see me
yo,
again.
I asked a couple of trivia questions, and if you answer them wrong, I'm gone.
I'm out of here, bro.
Straight
Good
up. Right. I'll let me when you feel better.
Right. Exactly.
Oh man. Oh man, that was nice, man. I like that. That was fire, by the way. That was fire. If you guys didn't see that, man, you guys gotta rewind that VOD and look at it, man. I tell you, when you see hard work at its best, that was definitely at its best, man. I definitely, like I say, I pay attention to the small details, to the big details, and I just fire. When people do stuff like that, it shows a whole different perspective. Like you see it and it's just like, man, like that is what keeps us content creators going. It's like you pay attention to the little things and the big things, and it's like, man, you could definitely tell that you put a lot of hard work into that. And man, I know
it, man.
Sky is not the limit. You know, people, y'all check this stuff out. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say you got your own merch.
Yeah, I do. I did take my website down for rebranding and rebuilding it, but I do have stuff on like the other stores if you want to get it from there.
Y'all heard him. Hey, y'all make sure you check him out, man. You know, I just want to say for real, I know it's been a little over an hour. I definitely want to say I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate everybody coming through. You have been amazing. Definitely got to do this again, man. Got to do this again, man. Definitely, brother.
You know, I'm always open, man. Always open.
Hell yeah. If you guys have not, man, make sure you show the homie some love. I drink, I party, Partygangtv on all platforms. Brother, if you got any shout outs or any last words you want to say to the chat, to the people out there,
yeah, why not, man? First of all, shout out to Timothy himself, Mr. Big J, for first of all putting on for the community, doing what he do each and every day. Make sure y'all always continue and show some love and support to the big homie.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody coming through for each and every podcast in the Discord and his streams. Y'all make this happen for him, and he's making it happen for everybody else, man. Just keep him up. Keep him up. Always hold him up. Protect him. Protect him. Protect him. You feel me? And then always, man, I'm just, my motto at the end of all my streams is always peace, love, and creativity. And I will see you tomorrow. You feel me?
Hey, and with that being said, y'all have a great night. Stay lit. Too lit. We out.